Jesus Christ.
So watch as the exact same animation happens 5 times. Because if Sierra had one great skill, it was repetition.
Because that's what hell is.
That's what fucking hell is, man. So this is Mr. and Mrs. Rich. Like I get it's a joke. The joke is that Larry has to wait because he's, a dork. But sure, speed it up, lads. Is all I'm saying. Like just fucking wrap it up, like. So now we have the famous family that look remarkably like the rich family. Would you believe? Like, maybe it's just me, but I actually kind of welcome if Sierra had programmed a bad game. The game is actually programmed fairly well, fairly adequately. It's just now at this stage decided to be a prick. Like, I hate that part. It's just like, pick a side. Either be incompetent or be terrible. Just choose. Like, I can't deal with this kind of like, this weird balance of both.
Mr. and Mrs. Gates.
Yeah, Gates.
Fuck's sake.
And again, this is only table 3 of 5. This has to happen 2 more times.
It's the exact same models for all the fucking characters. They've
Yeah.
not even changed them up.
No, that's also part of the joke.
Oh, for fuck's
That all
sake.
rich white people look the same, I guess. So you might be shocked to hear that I also went for a toilet break during this. Like I didn't need to, I just did. Like it was, I was fresh out, but I just thought I'd check, like, you know. Like some games that are paced poorly, right? May like deliberately grind to a halt in the middle of it. Have you ever seen a game that deliberately grinds it up to a halt during its own game? Like I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's weird seeing a game that it's part of it where it throws like, oh, Mr. and Mrs. Williams, of course they'd put themselves in. Yeah, it's weird
Not
seeing a game where it's part of the mechanics to throw a spanner into its own works.
Not even that, but not even that. But one of the mechanics in the game is to wait. Is to watch the game like play itself essentially, and you're just there, kind of like just observing the whole thing, absorbing the atmosphere and immersing yourself in the game. Now it's our turn, and there's the first gay joke of the game.
Mm-hmm.
If I walked away, I'd use talcum powder. Da-da-da-da-da.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That apparently makes us a creep. Apparently he's right by the toilet. But here's the thing. We don't even have to eat here. All we want is the knife on the cheese plate, and then we leave.
No way.
Yeah, this is it. We're only there for one item. We have to wait for all that time. And that's it. Move on. Move on to the next section. Would you agree with me, Neil, in saying that is terrible?
It's awful. This whole thing has been just basically terrible.
Yeah.
Like at least in the last games with the space quests and the leisure suit, the other leisure suit. Fuck, I can't even talk.
Yeah.
With the other fucking leisure suit Larry game, there was actually points where it was good.
There was actually some well-timed comedy and some gameplay.
But this is terrible. Like there's nothing here.
I genuinely think that this is the start of their hubris, where people are going, where they're thinking, oh, people will buy the game to see our cool animation. It's like,
That cool.
yeah, like look at that woman walking. Look at the definition on the calves, people. The calves. Calves of Jericho.
Horizontal surface consistency. Oh, fuck off.
So I don't know why they made this here. I think she might have been a trap as well. Um,
Oh yeah, if you talk to the maid.
she fucking like cut your throat or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and did you see that joke there that they made?
Yeah, yeah. They even put in the drum fill.
Yes,
Fucking
because
lame.
it's funny. It's really really funny. Like I really can't stress enough how hilarious this game is. The soap, by the way, is right beside me. I just want to point out. Because I wasn't looking at it, it wouldn't take. That's how bad this game is getting. Well, now you have to look at the item you want before you can take it. So now we move on to stage 3, the hairdressers. Like I really hope they were so happy with this screen because this is the one we see the most in the game. Like this is our standard. This is the mean of the game.
It's awful.
Oh look, it's a head job. It's a barber with 6 tits in it. Ah, you see, he's an ethnic hairdresser. You know, you can tell from the skin tone. Okay, so now he's going to wash our head with liquid laundry detergent. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, well, hey, look at that. We've got a full head of hair. That's nice. Always helps.
Fucking hell. And and now we look like Tommy Wiseau. Oh, well,
No.
before the hair color, before the hair change.
Yes, now we've gone into full Triple H mode.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. I didn't
He
realise
kicks the barber in the nuts now and drops a pedigree on him.
and spits water everywhere. Fucking Lemmy just follows him everywhere going but he forgets the lyrics of his own fucking song.
Hey man, when you've taken as many drugs and drank as much Jack as that man has, you can do whatever the fuck.
This
Oh,
is
we're
true.
back to being the puts now. How the fuck? What's the ranking system on this?
I honestly don't know. I don't know if it's like if it's a bonus thing where you have to hit on as many women as you can, and that's where the rank comes into it. But even then, when you get like maximum points, you like hero, sex beast, or whatever it is. Like it doesn't make sense. Like I don't get it. Is it like a hidden little thing where like you can get maximum points, but you also have to have a certain rank? I don't know. Okay, so there's a bikini bottom that we supposed to take off. That was from the not KGB spy. But the gas thing is that we can't see it on screen. We had to rely on the box text to tell us where it was.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Where it says it was near where the woman was resting last time we were here. So Neil, there's a grand puzzle coming up, and I want to see, can you figure out what it is? We have luscious blonde hair. We're looking for a bikini bottom. Can you guess what we're going to do next?
We're gonna put them on and pretend to be a woman.
Is the correct answer.
Oh, fuck off!
From the main beach we're at, right? I haven't seen it here, but if you go east to that beach, there are KGB spies basically sunbathing. And if we try and walk past, we get shot, cut at, and set on fire, or whatever else happens to us. So in order to get past there, we have to cross-dress, and be a very convincing cross-dresser at that, or else we get seen it. We get spotted and killed.
Oh, we're now a minion again.
Indeed. So we have our bikini bottom. We got the bikini top from the cruise ship. So if you didn't pick that up in the swimming pool, you die at this point.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. How about that? Another one of these clever Sierra Dick moves that we've come to know and love. And here's the beautiful part: you can't even like fast travel to the hotel room. So even with the shortcut system where you say leave, you have to go to the restaurant first, then the guest room, then the hairdresser. It works on a. It
Oh, so
still
we
works
go
on a
through this
rotation.
again.
Yeah, but
Oh,
because now you can
oh no.
say because now you can say leave, it automatically does it after a screen after an animation, which is great. Although now that I've noticed it back at the edits, even the first few times we were doing it, it was doing it in shorter animation. So the more you were doing it, the quicker it was getting you to your destination.
That's
But
still pretty fucking
that's
terrible.
still pretty bad because it's like 10 fucking rounds of like motion. It's like just 3 will do, lads. Get on with it, like surely one of you can draw a map. So now, there you have it. Larry's in a bikini.
No way.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, we're now a jerk. New rank. New rank. We're now a jerk.
I love as well that like I love as well that because we were a bore while we were cross dressing, which is just an insult if anything. But wait, Neil, our quest to become a woman is not yet over. Because we may be able to walk the beach, but something is still going to tell people that we are in disguise. Yes,
Body
we're
hair. Yeah.
going to get waxed. Because again, all of this is absolutely hilarious, as I'm sure you were about to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, look at you trapped in the chair, unable to move for fear of compensation, I guess.
Jesus.
Yeah. Quite literally body waxing. Apparently they use candy wax for the or candle wax for this sort of thing in Polynesia. Larry is now a cat for
Yeah.
some time. Some fantastic banter between ourselves and our third barber of the game.
Hashtag banter.
Hashtag barber banter. Like again, if anyone can understand why there's so many hairdressers in the game, please tell me. Is it a gay joke? Just fucking explain it to me. Like, I don't understand at this point. None of it makes sense. But in the meantime, we can continue on with the rest of the game. And we can now get past the beach of spies. I love what it says. It say you're getting It says, yeah, you're getting faster at this. It's like, you're physically not. Sorry, that was me trying to check if the avatar changed if we were in drag, but it doesn't. The game wasn't that smart. And here you go. This is our beach of spies. In fact, this is the male beach, as we found out from the text.
Ah, the beach filled
With filthy, dirty men. Apparently he has an accent if we walk across the beach normally.
Oh, right. Oh, we're now dorks. The rank has changed to dork.
Not anymore.
We're now Nimrods.
Oh.
Oh, you fuck off.
Oh, look what we have here.
Fuck off.
Every single game. They do this every single time. Prove me wrong. Am I wrong with that? No, I'm not. Clearly. Everyone agrees with me.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So here's the gas thing here, right? This is when Sierra is taking the piss out of themselves here because you can't die here. You'll
Oh,
save yourself every single time you try. You nearly fall off the cliff. So this is them listening to their players, I guess, and being self-aware with how shit their game design is. So they put in this section that looks horrendous on paper, but in actuality is fine. But as you notice, you keep getting a point every time you nearly fall over.